Do you hear the ticking? For a long time, humans have been trying to define time. Actually, it's buzzed from flies, who have totally different time law from humans. Have you ever wondered why flies are so responsive? That's probably because for flies, human clock ticks too slow. How time flies. This time we'll talk about differences in time perception of different species. In 2013, European scientists published a paper in Animal Behavior saying time perception may constitute an important and overlooked dimension of niche differentiation. They look at the association between CFF values and body weight and metabolic rate respectively after eliminating all the confounding items. Finally, they came to a very interesting conclusion. The smaller organisms and the higher their metabolic rates, the greater the ability to integrate information over 5 time scales. What's CFF value? Assuming this is 1 second. The human visual system and brain will slice it into 60 pieces to acquire and process information, whereas flies cut it in 265 pieces to do something. For example, you and your girlfriend are shopping and a young beauty walks past you. You look back at her for 1 second and get 60 frames of her beauty in your mind, while the fly can get 265 frames. In terms of frame rate, if you possess a fly, watch it at 4.42 seconds. 60 and 265 are the CFF values for humans and flies, respectively. And how do scientists get it? Look at the 2 lights. The left one's blinking and the right one looks always on. But in fact, the light on the right is blinking too. It's merely twinkling at a frequency that is beyond what a human brain can handle. The lowest value that can now be handled is CFF value. According to all or nothing nature of neural firing in the visual system, while lighting your eyes is on, your nerves are discharging continuously. CFF values bring a different world to different creatures. The boat speed in the eyes of flies is similar to me who failed a long-distance physical test, while in the eyes of leatherback turtles, I walked at boat speed. This is a world under respective CFF values of different animals. So the question is, since the world in visual slows down as the world frame rate per unit of time increases, can humans increase our CFF value by improving the brain's arithmetic power and the visual system's ability to capture information, thus lengthening perceptual time? Time acceleration in the conscious world allows people to learn more information and think more in the same amount of time, and further feel that the physical world slows down. Like in Inception, Cobb and his wife spent 50 years in the dream world while only few hours in the real world. Theoretically, as long as CFF value increases without limit, the frame rate of the world in our eyes will also increase infinitely. Now we can harvest eternity in our consciousness in time or blank. That sounds unbelievable, but makes some sense. Is it really feasible? We measure that information on 5 time scales as a little is to large animals, so they don't allocate too much of their limited energy to sensory systems to obtain a higher temporal resolution. The same to human. To increase frame rate infinitely is to install a graphics card that can increase power infinitely and connect a monitor that could refresh infinitely to a constant power human powered supply. If the CF value of supply is almost overloading the brain and heating it up, the human power supply is likely to be quickly run out, and the monitor is in danger of exploding. Therefore, the source of energy is the first problem we face in realizing eternity in the world of consciousness. Assuming we had an unlimited source of energy with the support of technology, was everything ready? Not really. The cell's another barrier. Body metabolism has a ceiling, and the trolley that cells use to transport nutrients cannot be turned into a spaceship load with warp drive. In addition to biological barriers, there are also physical challenges. Suppose human body operation cells advanced along with the CFF value until the speed of light. Could we suspend time to live immortally in less frame? Nice try, but science is science only. According to special theory of relativity, when the speed of light is constant, gamma, a multiple time dilatation, will become larger as speed increases. When the speed reaches speed of light, gamma will be infinite. That means time stands still at the moment reaching speed of light. However, the principle of relativity reveals that in any coordinate system of uniform rectilinear motion, your perception body cells follow the same law of physics. You don't feel your time slowing down at all. You're just slowing down in the eyes of others. The truth is mortally still invented brain computer interface to achieve immortality through mind uploading. Go Elon Musk, we're counting on you. Now you see the 150 years for leatherback turtles, the 80 years for humans, and the 20 days for flies makes little difference in their respective perceptions. And whether you want to travel through time or jump out of frame rate, current level human cognition offers no possibility. Perhaps at 3-body problem rates, the limits and directions of the world has long been set rules by higher beings. More fantastically, the ultimate truth of the universe may not be at the moment of a Big Bang, nor in the singularity of black holes, but in the buzz of flies. Thank you for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you enjoy it.